Hey everybody, it's Bethany and the family, and we are doing a really fun family game night. We are really big fans of The Walking Dead, and we are going to play Walking Dead Clue. When we found out that they had a Walking Dead version, we had to play it, and USAopoly sponsored us, so we got to play one. So it's really fun. It's themed in Alexandria. You come back from a hunt, and the guards are gone and there's zombies everywhere, so you got to figure out what happened, who did it, and what they used and where. So the whole thing is themed around Walking Dead. So you've got rooms from Alexandria, like the pantry and the armory and the church, Carol's kitchen, the infirmary, the main gate, the guard tower, and the graveyard, Deanne's living room, and the pantry. You've got little weapons from the show, like Lucille and a rifle, and Rick's revolver, the crossbow, hatchet, and a knife. And then your characters. You've got Michonne and Carol, Rick, Glenn, Daryl, and Negan. So, and then you've got, and then it just kind of plays like traditional Clue. So, you'll pick 3 cards and put them in the envelope. 1 room, 1 weapon, and 1 person. And that stays a secret until the end of the game. And then you pass out the rest, and then people can go through and mark them on their sheet, what they have. And then the rest of the game, you're just going to be trying to see what everybody else has, so you can use process of elimination to figure out the puzzle. Some of the extras for this game is the entry cards. They're the little question marks. So if you land on one of these, you get to draw an entry card. Or if you roll a question mark, you get one. Or if somebody moves your piece to a room to make a roomer, then you can have one then too. Some of them are zombies. If you draw a zombie, you just stick it to the side of the table. And then once you get to the 8th zombie, that person is out of the game. So that's kind of a fun little addition to the game. And then there's some that are positive things, like take an extra turn or move anywhere on the board. So those are fun. So you're kind of taking a risk because you might get a zombie, but there are also some good things in there. Each character has a special card that goes with it that has, like this, Daryl's is that you can look at a card that you just showed. Look at a card from someone that you just showed a card to. Each one's different. So those are extras. And I think that's really the only changes from traditional Clue. You'll just roll on your turn, and then you'll move your piece, the squares on the board, to try to get to a room. Once you get to a room, you'll make a guess or a rumor, and just say, you know, a certain person with one of the weapons and in that room, and then you'll go to the person next to you and they'll say whether they have a card that would prove that theory wrong, and if they do, they show it to you. Only one of the cards, even if they have more than one, that would prove your rumor wrong. And you just keep playing like that until somebody can figure out the puzzle, and then you'll have to go back to the center and make your assumption, and you're either right or wrong. So it's a lot of fun. I'm going to do a full write-up because I know there's a lot of information on the blog, and I'm going to put a link in the description box so that you can come over to the blog and see all of the information, how to play, all that stuff. And if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching our video.